Alright, today we're taking Am I Gay test, but we're starting with lesbian. As you know, I'm not a woman. Ah, you could have fooled me. So what? I know I look like a lesbian mother of five, but we're here to see if I'm a lesbian. Alright, do you have more male friends than female friends? Yes. Pick an outfit. This is a tough one. I don't know. I really like showing off my stomach. We're gonna go there. The most important part of makeup. As a man, of course, I have an in-depth, in-tune feeling with the female mind. And of course, that includes makeup. And so, the most important part, honestly, mascara. Eyeliner, not really a big deal. Mascara looks cool when you cry. The most important part. Foundation, I don't give a shit about makeup on your face. Lipstick, I just wear chapstick. That's all that matters. Have I ever been asked out by a woman? Yes, a lot. Yes, sometimes I have. Actually, matter of fact, only once. 7th grade, and then I broke up with her the next day. I won $5, but I still regret it because that was embarrassing and heartbreaking. Not on my side, but have I been attracted by a woman? Have you been attracted by a woman? Have you been attracted to a woman? Yes, but by a woman. I'm not sure women find me attractive. So, but I have had a girlfriend before, so I think they're attracted to me. So, yes, I have. You are actually attracted to both men and women. Whoa. Turns out I'm gay. Alright. Is there a more in-depth lesbian test? Let's go back. Alright. Back again. What's my gay meter? Alright. Good luck passing this test if you're not gay. Okay. Oh. I clicked on gay meter. Apparently everything's taking me to gay meter. I guess we'll take, is there no fucking search? There is not. What is my gay meter? What does that even mean? I think they just want pictures of my insanely beautiful face. What is rainbow language? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Alright. I don't know this shit off the top of my head. Oh, wait, no. No. Alright. See me in Vinland Saga Season 3. Alright. Noble, well-born, or young warrior. I am of Irish descent. I guess it would be beautiful, depending on the life you live. When they hear my name, not much of a reaction. What is my rainbow language? What the fuck, Dunkin' Donuts? Or is that because I'm fat? Alright. Is there anything inappropriate on the screen? No. Good. I will have to delete my search history after this. Am I gay? Oh shit, Alabama's back on. Sorry. I was waiting. This is during halftime. Opposite gender. I love women. Have you ever lingered looking at someone My gender? No. I don't know. Sam Sulek's pretty handsome. Um, the main reason I'm actually going to the gym, losing weight, and gaining muscle. Shout out to Sam Sulek. He's on YouTube or Instagram. Check him out. If a non-binary person asked me out, I'd feel confused about attraction. I'm gonna say not interested. Depends if this non-binary person is a fucking woman, I guess. But I don't even know what non-binary means, so don't shoot me in the neck. How would you react? Actually, let me look it up. Okay. Still no. I wouldn't care. Opposite gender. What? Liking someone of the opposite gender makes you straight. Why would that make me guilty? The opposite of a man is a woman. Alright. Yeah, I'm straight. I figured I would be. 99% sure I was straight. I don't know. Futa kind of gets me on the edge, is what I'm saying. Opposite gender, you feel comfortable with your heterosexual identity and you're not confused about who you are. That's perfectly valid. Yes, it is. To those people watching, it doesn't matter if you're gay. A lot of people are. So you're not alone in that. Just reach out to people. Alright? And if they don't accept you, if they make fun of you, then you aren't supposed to be around them anyways. Alright? Alright. Oh! Another lesbian test. Here we go. I'm excited. Well, I'm not her friend if I just notice her. I don't think I've ever felt butterflies before. I'd say just glance once. Do you, I guess, enjoy it? Doesn't happen often. As much as you might think I'm some Casanova. Nah, sadly, as you reveal, no. Haven't had a girlfriend since 7th grade. Women do not hit on me very often. I think it's my aura, if I'm being honest. Gotta stay hydrated. Alabama, Georgia scored 24-14. Roll fucking Tide. Is all I'm saying. Fuck Georgia. You felt romantic attraction toward only the opposite gender. Who's Saxon Big O? What up? I got text messages. Seems you got some text messages from the huzz. Is what I would say if it was a woman, but it is my bro. So it's the bros. Ask me if I want to play Clash. The answer is yes, but I am in the middle of doing this reaction. How long have we been going? 9 minutes. I'll cut it at 10. After this test, I guess. It's not really my preference because if you're talking about an LGBTQ themed show, the whole point is about gay stuff, right? And that shouldn't be everything that you are. It should just be something about you, right? Making your sexual identity your entire personality is one of the most unattractive things you can do. Even straight people, it doesn't have to be gay, lesbian, anything. It's just, if you make one thing your entire personality, that's all that you are, and that's not interesting. All right, you got to be unique. You got to be multiple things, not just attracted to somebody. All right, but realistically, no one cares if you're gay. Just be yourself, and if they don't appreciate that, then that's their problem, not yours. Um, Not really my preference as a show. Um, I want to say it makes me uncomfortable, but I can't relate, so I don't really, you know. Hold on. Yeah, I was doing a load of clothes earlier, and there was no detergent. My mother has to come pick some up when she's on the ride home. An ideal partner, what matters most? Of course, gender doesn't define my attraction. Haven't really thought about it. Physical chemistry, emotional connection, and values. Uh, Emotional connection and values really matters the most. All right, in a relationship, when you start talking to someone, most people, 9 times out of 10, are gonna look at what they look like, and that is a sad reality because they don't know who you are. All right, they don't know stuff you've been through. They don't know your story. They don't know what you're like, and looks is what draws people in sometimes. When they're not, it's different if you're looking to make a friend. Of course, then they'll get to know you just because you're a person. All right, but after you start talking to someone, you like what they look like. All right, um, but emotional connection and values and who you are as a person makes them stay. All right, once you get past the basic stuff, who you are matters the most. All right, my sexuality is, yeah, I know who I like. That was insane. I'm straight, but I've thought about it. Holy shit, you mostly vibe with the opposite gender, and that's totally okay. Maybe you've had a curious eye here and there, but deep down, you know your type. You're emotionally aware and respectful, and your instinct is to keep chill, not confusing. I'm straight. I'm a straight white male, one of the most targeted demographics in the globe for hate and harassment, actually. Um, if you don't believe me, I'll gladly show you proof. But, here we go. Who's secretly crushing on me? I think we know who this is. You. I know you. Alright. What's he gonna tell me? Like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to learn from this. Interesting. What would your ideal night look like? A nice goth mommy with piercings and tattoos that I will be coddled with all night long. That is my ideal date night, or date, or date night. That's all I need. All right, we don't have to go anywhere. My ideal. Book maybe, but it's not really a date. It's a classic dinner. All right. Getting snaps. Hmm. Probably perfect. Ed Sheeran makes bangers. Haven't listened to any of his new stuff. All his old music's good. Love language. Quality time spent together. How Paris, France is overrun with illegal immigrants right now. And so are a lot of these places. And it's a big problem. Not for the people actually looking to make it home, but for the people actually making it pretty shit to be around. Alright? But a romantic destination would probably be Italy for Venice. Favorite love movie? Fuck the Notebook. It is a romance fan fiction about cheaters. I've never seen Begin Again. I've seen La La Land and the Titanic. La La Land's not really a romance movie. It's a horror movie. Flower that represents me. I really thought about it. Well, I'd say sunflower, but we're gonna go lily. Who would have guessed? I'll have to tell her. Actually, I'll take a picture and send this to her. See what she thinks. You've always sensed a deeper connection, and now you know why. Be careful, this could change everything between you. Yes, it would, which is why I will never, ever do that. What kind of relationship is next for me? Nothing right now. Alright. What the fuck is a Labubu? I've heard it around a lot, but, I'll do the how old is your soulmate next. Am I beautiful or ugly? Alright, we're in 16 minutes. Try not to look too long. Focusing on yourself is never a good thing. Alright, maybe as working out and wanting to look better for yourself, but focusing on yourself, just the way you look, and overanalyzing yourself is never good for your health. I wouldn't know, but try not to think about it. Just go on and live your life. Alright? What compliment do you often hear the most? I hear of a good vibe. Sometimes. That's really the one I get. What's her name? What is her name? Oh my god. Daisy Edgar Jones. Is that her? That's her, right? Yeah, I think that's her. What's your go-to outfit vibe? Whatever's clean. Not really. I try and match stuff together most of the time. Right now, I am wearing a stained shirt because I was eating Rotel and got cheese all over it. So, apparently Big O is a very popular person today. How often do people stare at you in a good way? Not really at all. How do you take selfies? Front camera, good angle, let's go. Only when I'm feeling myself. I don't really post pictures of myself. I do sometimes, but not really. It's usually with music though that I like. Pick a word that feels like you. Chill. Your glow up is coming. That means I'm ugly as shit right now. That doesn't mean it's not in you. Confidence grows, style evolves, and your time to shine might be closer than you think. Keep going. You're more amazing than you realize, which you are. Everyone has bad days, and you might not think the best of yourself right now. But one day, if you just keep working on yourself, go to the gym. You don't even have to go to the gym. Work out on your own. Calisthenics is always, it's always an option. Calisthenics is using your own body weight to work out. Push-ups, sit-ups, crunches, anything at all that you're not using weights for is great for your body, all right? And keep at it. You could run cardio. It's not everyone's favorite, but least of all mine. But one day, you will be okay with what you look like. Alright, one day. I'm not there yet, but I will update y'all every time I make a video. Maybe. Where's the soulmate one? There we go. Please be 35. Usually shit breakfast. Either when I wake up or I just wait till lunch. What is your favorite type of beverage? Milk. I take myself. Is there no car option? What the fuck? I'll study at home, I guess. After midnight. How do you usually spend your weekends? Stay at home. I really do. What's your favorite type of movie? I like every single one of these options. There's never really a bad option for movies. Even the shit ones can be so bad they're funny. But my favorite out of these is probably action or adventure or literary adaptations. Which one's this right now? Is this Pride and Prejudice? I have no idea. This is Little Women, The Matrix, Men in Black. But I'm gonna go with romance comedy because I love Little Women. Give me a damn age. Same age as me. That is the most insane cop out of all time. I would have rather just got a fucking random number generator message. Alright. Where's Hogwarts? What Hogwarts house? This is going to be my last one. This is a 20-minute video. My camera is absolutely shit. Alright. Alright. I think last time I got Hufflepuff. Your friends would describe you as one who always... It'd be better if someone would do this for me. Probably that. That's a Hufflepuff answer. Pick a study spot. Dangerous but exciting. Holy shit, I'm gonna go hang upside down on a moving airplane while reading my fucking book. Alright? And taking notes at the same time. Somewhere no one will bother me. To a rival talking trash. This is the most corniest thing ever. Well, you've come to see me again, Swaggy Mango. Mango-licious. That was me reenacting Voldemort touching Harry's head. That was very strange, and I hope I never do that again. But, say that to my face. I'll ruin him. Blindly. Actually, statistically, you're wrong. Maybe they're just having a bad day. Choosing a magical item to own. Honestly, the invisibility cloak would probably only be used for perverted activity. Sword of Gryffindor doesn't have any value other than... It wouldn't have any value in this world. Mostly because, it's just a normal sword. Excuse me. And I'm not cooking up potions. I would love to be able to relive my memories. Actually, I can't because I don't have a fucking wand. So, I guess the Sword of Gryffindor would be cool. Probably get one Pawn Stars? Your biggest pet peeve. People who back down from challenges. Being underestimated. Willful ignorance. Unfairness. I don't really have any pet peeves. My biggest pet peeve is people that chew with their mouth open. Alright? That's my biggest pet peeve. Willful ignorance is probably up there. Take a Hogwarts ghost. Nearly headless neck. Damn it! Shit. Excuse me. Alright. That has been my gay test and a few other random things. Thank y'all for watching. And subscribe if you haven't already. We're at 77. I don't know what I'm gonna do for 100. If I hit it. I believe we will. I hope that one day I will hit 100 subscribers. Thank y'all for watching. Share your results in the comments. Alright. Like the video. Helps me get more reach out there. I really appreciate y'all watching. If you stay this long, and thank you to my fellow Gryffindors, I guess, would be the right response there. I don't know what else I'm going to do. I'm probably going to react to stuff tomorrow after I'm done with my college work. I haven't really decided. So, thanks for watching the Mango-licious channel. My Instagram is Swaggy Mango. My TikTok is Swaggy Mango. Or Brawl Mania. I have two. My Twitch is Stellar Sage, I think. I'm not really sure. I need to change it. But I can't. I'm probably gonna have to make a new Twitch channel. But that was my old logo or my old name, if y'all didn't know. Sorry, I noticed I was looking extra chopped. It's inverted. But shit. Well, not really inverted, but I don't know. Thank y'all for watching. Sorry for yapping. I hit the 25-minute mark. But remember, be yourself. No matter what else anyone says, be yourself. That's all that really matters. The world deserves who you really are. Alright? Not a version that you think it wants. Goodbye.